Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Henry Perez, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And this is low, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Juan Torrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. Peacock is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Delman Vargas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Ornelas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Into the box now, Tom Bosarge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Tom Bosarge.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Striding into the box, Fernando Francisco.
Third baseman, Fernando Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bosarge gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Elvis Sanchez.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Elvis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 1-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Aguero. First pitch coming, here it is.
Aguero.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The runner, hold it right there.
Ready for another chance. Andres Valladares 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Aguero aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to sit over the heart of the plate knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Cut. 4.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Delman Vargas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the international prospect.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. William Kaneko takes home the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Sean White, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Grounded to third. Arnaz gloves it. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Alexis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
1-1-1.
Round to first. Hardesty is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Rex Gallardo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most looking for fastball.
Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. The 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alvarado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. The 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
Hey, no running, no running. Eat it, eat it.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Dominique Espinoza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. Arnaz scoops it up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Settling in now, Chris Ibanez, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Line to the right side, but foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Fernando Avila. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in the switch hitter, Richie Graves, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Jim Hines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Graves leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tap down the line. Arnaz fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Rex Gallardo. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gallardo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Hardesty is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Coming on to pitch for the International.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Leslie Rodriguez, a center fielder from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Dirk Dahl, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Ruben Covey, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Eric Quintana, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Guillermo Piedra, a left fielder from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Michael Willis, a catcher from the East Region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select David Almanzar, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Samuel Ramirez, a third baseman from the International Region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Darius Bollinger, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Milton Anders, a center fielder from the Central Region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Eric Zapata, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the 12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Sean White, a starting pitcher from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making.